Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. I'm just gonna say this really quick, and we're gonna talk about this on Sunday. We're gonna have some fun with this, but AB dropped something with Nate Diaz, and keep it a buck. I think it makes sense. But before I keep on continue, make sure you guys go get 9 wives and do what you need to do, checks and balances and all that. But it's a clear indicator. It makes sense because y'all PBC fighters, y'all can't be waiting on Al Haymon anymore. Y'all got to go create your own opportunities. And Nate Diaz versus Adrien Broner makes sense. It's a cross promotion. I don't know what AB did his last numbers, but I'm pretty sure it was at least 80% occupant. Nate Diaz sold out, I think, in Anaheim or Vegas, one of the two. And he wants to cross over to boxing, and I don't think he wants to develop a boxing career. I think he wants to get in with a splash and win against the best opponent he could possibly fight, you know. And I think AB, Nate Diaz, makes sense. I really do. I think it makes sense, and I think it's one of them event fights where you can actually have a fight party and bring your friends over. But moreover than that, PBC fighters, y'all better wake up. It seems like AB has like 43 lives, man. Like he's like, you got to put 9 cats together. That's 81 lives, but you got to put 9 cats together because AB always finds a way to stay alive, man. And I think that this is genius promotion. They have allies. Ellie can be the cornerstone of it. Ellie has a great relationship with AB and Nate Diaz. I think Ellie can do like those daily blogs. He flies out to Cincinnati, but now he's with Coach Cunningham. He could fly out to Florida and do that. He can drive up to Stockton and get Nate Diaz, and it's gonna blow up. You know, I don't know what the weight would be. You know, I don't know what weight Nate Diaz fight at. I don't know what. So I think they probably fight somewhere in the middle between 140 and 160, somewhere in there. So it makes sense, man. And we're going to talk about this on Sunday, but we're about to go to dinner. Kennedy just won Student of the Month. She gets her award on Monday, so we taking her to dinner tonight. And but I like this fight. I like it an event, and I like the fact that AB and Nate Diaz are creating opportunities for themselves. PBC fighters, stop waiting on Al Haymon. It's over. And just to substantiate my claims, Luis Ortiz and Andy Ruiz, that was a $3 to $4 million purse. That fight card cost $3 to $4 million, and Al Haymon had to put that on pay-per-view to subsidize what he was paying him. Think about that. A $4 million card had to go on pay-per-view. Think about that shit. Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez was a $4 million card just in the main event. Shall I keep going? Jamel Herring, Shakur Stevenson was a $4 million. I meant to say Teofimo Lopez was a Jamel Herring, Shakur Stevenson was a $4 million just in the main event. No, when Inoue fights, he makes $2 million a fight, and it's free for us if you have ESPN. You know, so I think AB, you on your 43rd life, you on your 82nd life, man, and be wise, be intelligent. You know, I'm always holding you accountable. This is your $200 pass go. I don't know how many more times you got pass go, but make sure you buy that motherfucking property on Baltic and Mediterranean, okay? All right, slow and steady. You know, I don't know what the next one is. New York, what's the next one? I don't know. You know, and by the railroads, you know, you gotta diversify. You get Baltic, Mediterranean, and then you get the railroad. Then you get the electricity company. You gotta diversify. But anyways, man, it makes sense. Hopefully it comes through, man, at the top of next year. You know, it genuinely makes sense. And then we can get the AB Floyd fight next. You know, that'll be interesting. You know, the trash talking, they'll air it all out on the DS, and that'll be it. So anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. My ring is going off. That means that they're getting in the car. So barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys Sunday. We'll talk about this on Sunday. I'll holler at you guys. Peace.